The Salvation Army says many Australian families with young children are experiencing severe disadvantage. The charity's found many of society's most vulnerable are living bleak lives, with some forced to skip meals. It's renewed calls for an increase to the NewStart allowance.
Toni McPherson is a single mum. She has a 12-year-old son who struggles to understand why money's so tight on the NewStart allowance.
He said to me that he was sorry for making my life so difficult, and I tried to assure him that he's the love of my life.
The Salvation Army surveyed nearly 3,000 people who came to it for emergency help. It found more than half had gone without meals, were unable to pay utility bills on time, and nearly everyone had little or no savings. There was also a 12% rise in the number of people coming to the Salvos who receive the NewStart allowance, including single parents recently moved off the parenting allowance.
So that change in policy by the federal government,
correct,
on the single parents allowance, that has, in your view, actually created a poverty problem?
Absolutely. There are people trying to live on about $32 a day.
The Greens want a big increase for NewStart and sole parents and are vowing to make it an election issue.
Australia should be doing better. You know, we've got the means to help people. Do we really not have the heart to do it?
But the federal government and the opposition aren't supporting any rise.
We don't want to do anything which encourages people to be on welfare rather than to be in work where work is available.
I believe that in the tough budgetary circumstances, the Labor government is doing the best it can to assist people find work, to support sole parents.
It's little comfort for a single parent dealing with a 1/5 cut in her income.
I was on $500 a week before, which was a real challenge, and now I'm on $400 a week and we're in deep trouble.
John Taylor, ABC News, Brisbane.
Without